What's up, guys? Welcome to number 3 in our podcast series. And this week we got Mr. Ziad Bailey, and he will be talking to us about H-Day that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. H-Day, of course, on the 1st of May, happening at Killarney Raceway.
That's correct.
And that's it, folks. So that's all you needed to know. Thanks for joining. No, I'm joking. Mr. Bailey, thank you for coming through, man. Sure.
I'm excited to be here. I think first of all, it's actually my first time doing this. So I'll give it my all.
Yeah.
If there's certain things I don't know, I'm not going to pretend actually to know it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give my best.
Yeah, no, look, all we want is people, and myself included, want to look behind the curtain and know what to expect on the first. Because
100%.
that's a big event. That's one of the biggest events at Killarney, isn't it?
100%. I think what I can say is, last year with our marketing, we went full boost.
Okay.
And, the designer said, what, Bailey, let's pull a bit back and not give all the information out, but also surprise the viewers on the day.
Okay.
So that's something that we also trying to do differently. Look, I must firstly apologize. The other face isn't here at the moment, which is Mr. Hudson.
Yeah.
He's not
Mr.
there.
Volvo.
Yeah, Mr. Volvo himself. I always tell him, my guy.
If there V-Day, then he can.
You can't. Look, but I must say, this event could have not been made possible with the team. We're currently 105 team members.
What?
105 team members.
Who are these people?
So we have our organizers. That's the people that's been with us from the start. We have, for example, we have Robin that's working on our Facebook page. We have Zachary with the Green Ballard.
Yeah, I know exactly.
He's actually working on our Instagram page. I must say the content, it's been, people is loving the content at the moment. Our designer is Shamil, which is, they call him, the brand is called Greasy Monkey. He's one of them. Then we have people from different clubs within the Western Cape. We have EG Squad, we have Type R owners, we have Takashi, we have a lot of clubs. That's, believe me, it's hard to mention.
Of course, it's going to be difficult to get everybody in there, but there's a lot of them.
And then we recently started a new category with, for example, the representatives. So they would also be there on the day. So they're just under the organizers. Then we have marshals, we have media guys, we have about, say, almost 15 partners with us this year. We've got 3 major magazines. Speed and Sound will be joining us.
Nice.
So we're trying our utmost best. The difficult part is that, the guys is not getting paid. So, you know what, it's all about the passion and really want to achieve a goal. And I always make this understanding, if you love what you do will love you.
Yeah.
That's always our saying.
I like that.
That's our saying. So, going forward, people put in the time, they're away from their family. A lot of these type of things does go forward, but we tend to make the best of it.
Yeah.
And if you don't make the best of it, you're never going to succeed.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's, that's one of our mottos as well. But I must say, then we also have, we have judges. What I love is that Warren, Warren with the code, he's going to be more...
What were the
CU2. He had the maroon Accord last year.
Yes.
So
the maroon Accord,
the Apple candy. Yeah. So he'll be with us this year. So he'll be one of our main judges. So what I love about it is that he gets a chance to see the scene himself and not only being involved in the scene. So it gives people understanding. Listen, I'm coming to the event. There's someone with experience. Listen, I'm definitely going to go forward. And then we also got Purden, we got Richard, we even got Cape Dappers with us on board.
Oh, nice.
He's been with us since last year. Look, lovable guy, humble guy, and he's always willing to assist. And look, there's so much people that I really want to say thank you to, because if it wasn't for them, the organizers, number one, they've been quite great. Shamir from Autotech. He's been, honestly, he's been a mentor to me. And then we have Page Masters.
Okay.
And then we also
Page
Master Graphics. So he's the person that does all our attire. Look, we're going full on. And look, the major sponsor of the event, which is Burley Process Specialist. Look, they're coming in full boost. Emil has been really kind of great. Emil's coming in and said, Bailey, listen here, this is what you need, this is what we're going to do. And you know what, at the end of the day...
One thing I like about Burley Pro is that they seem to get the industry and they want to be in the industry.
100%.
Part of it. He's racing in Challenge, he's doing rallycross, involved with this.
And he also did Gymkhana.
Okay.
He also did Gymkhana. Look, we deal with Emil. Emil's a marketing guy for Burley Pro. Look, we do deal with the boss on some occasions, but Emil is the go-to guy. We're recently at pre-registration at the moment. That was about, say, a week ago, and then we'll be having...
So when is the next registration?
The next registration will be on the 27th of April.
Okay.
From 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
So now I think a lot of, one of the questions that people are asking is, can they bring their own car to this event? I know the answers, I'm just asking you like a reporter, because I'm going to pretend I don't know the answers.
Look, if it's a Honda, by all means, come along. They will have an overflow of parking. As you know, past the admin block at the back.
Yeah.
That is where the non-Hondas will
park. But I'm talking about the racing now. So there's a parking for non-Hondas?
Yeah, there's a parking.
It's like that now?
Yeah, look, we have to be nice, but I think the best part of this whole thing is that we're implementing street to strip open to all.
Okay.
From 3 to 6.
Yeah.
And I think because robot won't be taking place on the day.
Okay.
So we'll be having
from 3 till 6.
3 till 6.
Okay.
That will be street to strip open to all. Look, our club display has changed this year. It won't be at the old pits anymore. It will be at the new pits on the field. That's where it's going to be. So the Coke rig will be in the middle, our show and shine. On the gravel, we'll have the OEM. And on the passageway, there where the garages are, as you're going to the new pits, that's where the Kanjo will take place.
The what?
Kanjo.
I should know what that is, but I don't.
Kanjo,
There's obviously a Japanese thing, right?
Yeah, look, it's where I won't lie to you. They strip the cars down, but in a way that it still stance and, for example, racing combined into two.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So Detuned they've taken over the community big time. When I say taken over the community, we have Kerwin and Iaz that basically runs Detuned. It's not a club, it's more of a community. And you know, as we go later on through the video, you'll be able to see what Kanjo cars will be available on the day.
Okay. So yeah, might as well just get cracking and start the video.
Yeah, for sure.
I've got the NV video here lined up.
That's correct.
And that's last year's official of the video. I've made a video as well.
Yeah.
But this one, I think definitely covers a lot of the cars. So there, number one, we just saw
the D series only EF.
Yeah.
So
nice.
The person that actually did the recording is a guy by the name of Nasir.
Okay.
Nostalgic. He's great in what he does.
Yeah, nice, good.
Drone shots, everything.
Is this car gonna be there?
That one over there,
going
Musa.
really quick.
Musa's been.
Did he sell that car?
Sorry?
Didn't he sell that car?
No, he didn't sell this one.
Okay.
I know that Nadeem sold his black one.
Okay.
Ish and Irshad's car is for sale currently at the moment.
Okay. So this was my favorite car of the
This one was the showstopper for last year. I think for that car being the showstopper and also being the cover page for Speed and Sound after on the day, it's been, believe me, that car has gone next level.
That's a great looking car.
Look, what I must say is that the teams put it all together in Club ES2K. They unite as one.
Yeah,
so
Rowan,
whatever events they
guys.
go to, Rowan would be, Club ES2K, but Club ES2K, which will be Ish and Irshad.
Okay.
They run that, so the air suspension ones.
Okay, I see.
As you can see, this one over here, which is the ARX, that's the left-hand drive one.
That's a CRX, eh?
That's a CRX. That's
Is he call it the ARX?
He called it the ARX. That is Suleiman's one.
Okay.
And then the Accord at the back, that's also bagged. That is one of the guys from, Cape Tappers.
Yeah, it's a lot of nice cars here. A couple of Type R's, a bunch of old and new Type R's. The what's it? FN2,
FK2.
FK2, FK8.
So we actually have one of the organizers, which is Mario. So he is the main rep for them this year. So we'll be seeing a couple of them. I must say that we'll have Ziad. You know Ziad Pool?
Who's Ziad?
He always races at MSA with the Accord.
Is that the guy that does burnouts from time to time?
Believe me, sometimes he will.
Yeah.
That would be him. So he bought himself a FK2. So he will be in Show and Shine this year.
Okay.
So we're going to be including him.
So Show and Shine and Stance, that's two of the big attractions there, right?
Look, I think we're going to have to split it in half. The Street to Strip is the main idea of Honda Day. But also in the Show and Shine sector where we actually, I would say section, it's more of, we don't want to call it Show and Shine. We call it Stance Meet Track because it's close to the track. For the Stance guys, Stance Meet Track. And that's actually how we go about it. Look, I think it's very difficult for me to explain because on the day layouts does change. And believe me, it's not easy doing a layout for all of these cars coming in.
Of course not, bro. It's a Musa event.
It's big time.
I've seen how stressed you are on the run up to the event and on the day, and I've seen how de-stressed you are once it's done. Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Craig Hudson, He always says, you know, Bailey, I'm the silent partner. But I told him, look, we have to be in this together. And look, he's always behind the scenes. He doesn't like to be, you know, up front. And I appreciate that from him. But what I must say is that the respect will always be there. He's more of a father figure to me and actually a business partner. Because we do also run BNC events. So, you know, at the time when things isn't run too smooth, you know, we always have to look up. And I think the biggest problem here is, you know, the Almighty is always there. That's one thing we must never tell ourselves to forget. And look, we've been strong. We've been pushing through. We also run events separately from on the day.
You guys do the matric ball card?
The matric ball cards,
kind of
so weddings, matric balls, proms, that's what we do. Our biggest clientele at the moment is a majority Hondas.
What do you mean?
Majority of our cars that we rent out is Hondas.
Really?
Majority.
Not like M3s or anything like that?
Look,
I should have kept my S2000, eh?
Yeah, we at Club Estica Air, they did some matric balls for us.
But they've been at the front of that queue
for sure. And
for so long.
Look, now with Air Vengers also coming up, that's more of the Air group. So there's a couple of Esticas also in there. Oh, there's a lot of Hondas. Air Vengers, yeah. Air Vengers. No, it's a crew. It's a crew basically. Okay. But it's more like a family. Okay. So yeah, that's mainly about them. But look, as you can see, the club display. So with the club display, what is this club display? So everybody that's involved in the organizing team, a admin.
And there's like 100 cars in a row there.
Yeah. So this year there's gonna be a bit more. So we normally have 5 cars per club. There's gonna be a lot of clubs. I was actually chatting to Riyad the other day. From work.
Nice.
Asked me a couple of questions regarding.
So he's going to be there as well?
The club display. Yes, he's going to be there. He'll be on the exhibition. So the exhibition is something that we added this year by running a different category. You know, cars running lower than 12.5. So we have Sean Zurich, which will be there on the day.
Which car is Sean Zurich's?
Sean Zurich, not the Civic. The Civic is sold. The blue one that he's going to be running.
Really?
He's going to be there on the day.
I was wondering if the blue one's going to come out.
The blue one's going to be there.
Last year. It wasn't riding last year.
Yeah, it wasn't. They drove with the Civic.
Yes.
The white Civic.
Which is now sold.
Yeah, but we actually had to knock him out because, you know, he ran faster than the time. Which our time is 12.5. The winner last year was Robin from Performance then. He was the winner. The runner-up was...
So there's going to be timing equipment there as well?
There's going to be timing equipment.
So it's not a robot racing type of event. No. It's a street-to-strip thing.
Yes. There's times, but no slips.
Okay, that's fine.
There's times, there's no slips.
Give you something to talk about on the day.
Look, what we want to implement is that, you know, some cars that might not run on the day, like Chester's going to be the Ashley. So they're going to be there on display. Kashif Whitehoof, he'll also be there on the day.
With a black one?
They're actually busy with another build.
Okay.
They're busy with another. So what's going to happen is that we're going to have, our layout is going to be kind of different. Before I forget, so this year's Street to Strip has been run by Devlin.
Okay.
Devlin is managing
Devlin's got the turbocharged Ballard.
That's correct. So he will run alongside with Senris. Okay. Senris is one of the team leaders. So we have 4 team leaders. We have Senris, which is from Team Honda. We have Zunaid from Team Envias. So I mentioned Senris, I mentioned Zunaid from Team Envias. And then we have Zachariah. Not Zachariah, but Zachary.
Which car is he in?
He is on Honda Society. He's one of the admins. And then we have Abdul.
Okay.
Abdul is from Honda.
But now the thing is, when you mention the names, you got to give me the cars because I don't know half of these names.
The one car that Abdul drives, he drives the grey Civic. And then Zach, which was now in the Liberable shot, now at Robert.
Yeah, no, Zach's got the green Civic. Yeah. That's a 600 VTEC, eh?
Yeah, that's 600 VTEC. That will be the Ballard.
Okay, yes.
The Ballard. And then we have the one with the body clubs on. Okay. The white body clubs.
So give me a rundown of the top cars that you think are going to be there. Whether it's display or...
For show and shine, we have a guy by the name of Rashad. Rashad basically joined Team Soundmatch now at the moment. So he's going to be one of the highlights. And we also have Rafik with the FD1. He's also one of the highlights. I think he won a category at the OTF show. Yeah. So he's going to be there. And then I know for the racing, Robin is going to be there for definitely. He actually came to pre-registration. And then Devlin has been updating me that Sean Zurich. I think the highlight for Street to Strip is Sean Zurich. Also with that,
yeah, that car's not street legal, but they can let it run anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. And I must say, people is also looking forward to seeing Riyad on the track. I know that he does have a black tap on.
That car hasn't driven in a while, eh? The red one.
It hasn't been, he's going to be at MSA.
With that car, with the red car?
Yeah. Okay. Look, I must say there's a lot of builds coming up at the moment, which people is not trying to push it out on social media.
Of course.
You just want to see it there
So
on the day.
so there's gonna be, regardless of what we talk about here, there's gonna be a bunch of surprises happening as well.
Look, I must say, from the ladies' side, we have Faida. She raced for Autotech, and we also have Wendy with the Turbo Civic, which people is also going to look out for.
Okay.
She's busy actually with the car at the moment. I know the SI from Shamir, the Autotech WP. They are busy with it, but hopefully, I'm not sure if it's going to be done in time. But he will also be there on the day.
That Nolan's car, the black one, that one took part last year, didn't it?
The BRX, yeah.
Yes. Is it coming this year as well?
No, he has another car.
Oh, okay. So that's the car you're talking about.
So there's a lot of cars that's that's hidden at the moment, but on the day you will see it. But we have also with the Kanjo vehicles, we have Rafik, also one of the big guys for the Kanjo side. On the OEM side, there's a lot of cars that's standard, but wasn't too much involved. Getting more the team leaders getting involved, getting the cars out from the judging side. What I must say is that the bikes is climbing.
What do you mean?
And climbing. Last year we had a few bikes. We had about 10. So that is something that
on the bikes.
On the bikes, yeah.
Okay.
That's something which we introduced, and going forward, it's a start. But a guy from Urban B Bikes, which is Nizam. He also races as a Kawasaki, but the Kawasaki one, of course, be at on the day.
Just allow you See,
so
that's that preferential treatment I'm always talking about.
Look, I think we have to make it open to all.
For sure.
I think,
especially when it's small, when it's starting out in the beginning, you want to grow it first.
And I must say, look, from the start, when I met Craig, he was racing with his Accord, and I was looking for him on the day. And he's busy racing, and I'm calling him on the radio the whole time. Craig, where are you? And then later on I saw, no, here's he racing with the yellow S2000 with Zaire. And I was like, what's happening?
Was he supposed to be working?
He's supposed to be working. Look, this year, I don't know what to expect. I'm going to be honest.
What do you mean, turnout-wise?
Turnout-wise, I'm quite anxious.
What did you guys get last year, 4,000?
4,000 people.
That's a lot, eh?
And over 700 cars. Over 700 cars.
Was that 700 cars entered across the event?
Across. Look, for our street to strip alone, it's 150 cars. That's alone for street to strip. And then you're looking at...
So people can, whether there's going to be a lot of people or not, because you don't know.
Yeah.
But people can expect a hell of an event either way.
For sure. Look, I must say something that we're also working on is our live entertainment. The hardest part is that we NPO. We don't work with money. We actually, people come to us like this is for you guys, make the best of it. People coming as vendors and stuff like that. That is where we try and push in for, for the promo girls. Yeah. Some of our expenses. Promo girls, we can see more this year. Last year we had a few.
Never a bad thing.
Never a bad thing. So they will be with us this year. We have Michaela, we have Cindy, we have Kelly, we have Shay. So there's a lot of things. The tire might change this year.
Yeah.
So he's just spicing it up a bit.
Less or more?
I won't say less, I would say more. Cover it up a bit. But yeah, they will be there. Starting from the left-hand side as you're coming in by the gates, where the cars is gonna be parking for the drags, it's at the bend. Where the tower is, that coming around, scrutineering for us will change a bit this year.
Yeah.
Like robot to robot, you come in from the back.
Yeah.
This time you'll go onto the front.
Okay, like an MSA type of thing. Yeah.
So we have a lot of marshals also with us on the day.
Nice. You guys have your own marshals in place usually.
Yeah, we have our own marshals. The orange color worked.
Yeah, I know.
That orange color
People
worked.
respect you once you got that bib on, eh?
Yo,
I need to walk around with a bib like it all the time, man.
The media guys is gonna be wearing a bib this year, so you can see the media guys.
For sure.
Look, from a media perspective, I must say, firstly with our marketing from 6 months of planning last year to 2 months of planning this year makes it difficult, but we already have things in place.
But you must not did it already.
Yeah.
So all you got to do now, exactly, your third year, all you got to do is implement now.
Yeah, for sure. But I must say, our work, people overseas look at our work. And
I've heard. Yeah.
I'm not saying they're going to compete, but we are competing with them.
Yeah, and also there's nothing wrong with looking at the people in your industry and going, okay, this is what they're doing. What are we doing? How can we improve? How can we, how can they improve, etc.
Look, what I can say is that we've been in communication with Xavier. Xavier is actually the founder of H-Day overseas. We don't call it H-Day, we call it Holiday Cape Town. It started in 2002 in America.
Yeah.
We brought it to South Africa in 2016. Look, it wasn't easy. It's, you know, your family suffers, your children, a lot of things.
But
so
that's the events game.
yeah. But I always believe, you know, in the beginning you have to crawl.
Yeah.
Because you can't expect to run.
So the parade lap, is it going to happen again this year?
The parade lap, that is the spice of the day. The parade lap is going to happen. We're going to...
As many of the cars
goes on the track, you know,
track.
We bring it at least twice or thrice around.
So
last
people
year,
can get a good look.
Yeah, for sure, of the cars going forward. So the parade lap, we're going to be doing something extra this year. We're trying to also change that layout. But look, I actually want the people to see on the day. I don't want to tell them just listen here, give everything away.
No.
And when they get there, then you don't see it.
It's my job to ask.
Yeah, for sure. Look, I hear you. You know, you don't want to say things and it doesn't happen.
Yes, of course.
That's also one of the problems. So
there's going to be a couple of surprises there on the day as well.
100%.
So Ziad, just before we close off, is there anything else you want to add or talk about?
Look, I just want to say thank you to the rest of the sponsors. We have Melvin's Transport. We also have Espo Space. We have Autoway. We have Dave Spec. We have a lot of people.
We've got a lot of guys.
Yeah, look, we even have a bolstery people this year with us. You've got a detailing company with us this year. Yeah, there's so much. I mean, I don't want to miss out because, you know, I was going to say, listen, but it didn't mention my name and stuff like that. So this year is going to be kind of a bit different. It will be vendor displays. And then we're also going to be having our main sponsor. You will see the marketing going around all over.
So last time, when, what, how do we go? How do we take part? How do we enter?
For those that have not entered yet for any categories and stuff like that, 27th of April from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. we'll be at McDonald's. Then for the event, the 1st of May 2019, the event will start from 8 to 5. The gates will open at 8 to 5, but we're looking at street to strip 9 to 3. Live entertainment in between.
And 3 till 6 will be
3 till 6 open to all.
Open to all.
Yeah, that's something that we, you know, try.
Okay, so the event is actually
9 till 3.
8 till 6 in total.
That's correct.
Okay,
so it'll be 8 till 6. Yeah, look, last year we left there about 10 o'clock the evening, like just taking everything off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I finished at 6 o'clock sharp, so.
Yeah, then
cheers,
off
guys.
we go,
I'll be shaking hands.
But then again, look, to all the people that made this possible, I think if it wasn't for the community, this event wouldn't have stand and become even bigger and bigger. So huge thanks to the guys out there.
Cool.
That's all from us.
So ladies and gentlemen, Ziad Bailey, the man himself. Check it out. Honda Day, Cape Town, 2019, 1st of May. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be big, right?
It's gonna be big. Look, if you want to see any follow-ups, try check on Instagram. Yeah. That's Honda Day _Cape Town, and we're also on Facebook.
Cool.
Honda Day Cape Town.
Cool. Cheers, guys. See you next time.